Hello, welcome. Today we are playing Breath of Fire 3, finally, at last. Holy balls, it was a shit show trying to get this bitch set up. Okay, let's go ahead and hit the start button. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that every cable in my room, every cord, is intertwined with another cord, which is lovely. It would take too long to try to explain all this shit that went down with me trying to get this fucking shit to work. It's the first time I've recorded off a PS2, so the setup with the Elgato was different. And also, I even looked up a YouTube video to see how to get it to work. Oh shit, we don't have enough letters. Oh, you son of a bitch. Boy, we're up to a great start. Okay, so what? Okay, come on, man. Why does back not eliminate the previous letter? If I'm hitting back, that means I want to change what I put. Should we just put Tom then, I suppose? Man, I don't know. I didn't fucking think this far into it. Man, most of the time when there's not enough room for shit, I just put Tom. No! Oh, delete is... okay. Okay, let's just fucking start for crying out loud. Message speed, fast, window, color, oh, 1 is fine. Background, let's change the background, only 4 backgrounds. You know what, this one's the one I used to use. This one is, pretty nostalgic. And, oh geez, okay, hold on. I was gonna leave it, but come on, man, we can't have action be, oh shit. Oh shit, man. I'm on the spot. Speak has to be, and then move, and then act, that's fine. Okay, let's not, okay, fuck, jeez. Alright, we're playing the feud, yay! Alright, okay, anyway. I kind of assumed that the intro scene would start when I hit start, but I guess not. Okay, explosives are said. What is this, an egg or something? You see ones like this every so often? Well, I'll be. Come on, let's get to work already. Yeah, this is gonna be, this was my first PS1 game. And I gotta admit, like, I am a little bit in a fucking tizzy after, like, I'm not really, like, much of a tech guy. And the video that okay, I don't know if y'all know anything about Elgato, but it comes with the cable that you can use with PS3, but then they're like, hey, the part that you plug into the PS3, it's exactly the same as PS2, so you can do that. Just put that shit in. Stick it in that instead. But that video was made in 2014, and maybe they updated it or did something different to where the shit's different now. So basically, it's been... I don't even know what time I started. Been maybe 2 hours, just trying different shit. I have this, this mini HDMI 2AV thing that I was trying to get to fucking work. But then I realized that you need a... Okay, anyway, let's just fucking kill him. I'm gonna assume that y'all know how to play this game already, by the way. So I'm not gonna, like, baby walk all the shit that I'm doing. I'm probably gonna be baby walking myself through this shit. I've only played this game... I haven't played this game in a long fucking time. Oh man, they are crispy critters, I would have to say. Should found a thing, okay. Oh man, good old 8 direction. It is kind of cool controlling the little green and purple and dragon. It's got a cool color scheme, or color palette. Oh, can't go into the menu and put the melted blade on. I don't think I'd be able to equip it anyway as a Durgan. A Durgan? Alive? Are you really a Durgan? Does he say something silly if you say no? Well, why did he ask if you already knew the answer? Okay, this is just a little intro area. I don't think there's a reason to... Sure is noisy out there. Wonder what's going on. Hello, I'm a dragon. Does that not bother you, sir? Well, he is very fucking focused on his work. kind of going above and beyond if you're just gonna be a fucking, like, laborer in a fucking mine. Jeepers. I'm not afraid, let's get it. Oh man, it's almost like in Dragon Ball Z where they just freaking... It's like humans are just like, oh, I'm a big, muscular guy, I'm not afraid of an android. And then, of course, the fucking android, like, beats the shit out of him. Or it'll do some kind of show-up strength. They, like punch through a car or something, or... It did something where... Oh, wait, no, it was the other androids, the first ones that they show. Hello? That don't hurt me. Why did you take your shirt off? What were you planning to do? I don't want to know. You don't want to eat me? I don't taste good. Now, how do you know what you taste like? I don't want to know that either. Did you at least avoid pizza and eat pineapple instead? I think I wet my pants. Oh, come on, I'm not that scary, am I? Don't eat me, don't breathe fire on me. Okay. I think we just gotta make our way out. This is just a little story jam. Hello? We're cursed, we're doomed, I knew we shouldn't be digging. Up dead bodies, we're cursed, we're doomed. Oh man. I don't know what you're fucking scared of. Okay. Anyway, well, what's that? Oh man. Somebody help! I need somebody, not just anybody. Not a big fan of Beatles songs. I mean, I respect it and whatnot. It's just not music I'm a big fan of. I think we gotta go down actually and talk to the crane guy maybe. Hello. What's this about a dragon? Uh-oh. Well, let's take it alive. Okay, Mr. Big, Weird, Muscular Horn Dude. Oh man, that's a cool sound effect. Yeah, this was my first PS1 game. Oh, the only thing I was gonna say, oh man. Now you done it. Oh, it's gonna tell me to, like, stop? Okay, no, don't. But, yeah, the fucking androids, they just, like, they did something where a big giant tanker truck, like, exploded. And I think that's what let everyone know where the androids were, the first set. I don't know. I'm really fucking tired, by the way. I'm like, mentally exhausted trying to rub my two brain cells together that I know about computers and make this shit fucking work. So you have to forgive me for this first episode. Anyway, we got hit with the crane, so now we're now we're not in good shape here. But yeah, this was my first PS1 game, and this was also the I think the only other game I had played was Final Fantasy VII. I'd rented a PS1, or my dad let me, and I played that. And actually, with that game, I had no concept of memory cards. I apparently didn't get the memo on that. But yeah, so we rented the PlayStation, rented Final Fantasy VII, and went to save my game and couldn't figure out how to save. My game. And then found out that you need this thing called a memory card that costs $15, so it's kind of a... So my dad was not happy of having to drop, it was kind of expensive to rent the PlayStation, and then rent the game, and then it's like, oh, now we have to buy a thing? You have to buy a thing for the thing we rented? It's like, jeez. But, yeah, so I think it was too late on the first night, so I played for 10 hours without saving, just because I didn't have a memory card, so I was extra leveled up for everything to make sure there was no way I would die. Even at a young age, I still had that much sense, at least. No, almost had it! Oh, come on, what's making that racket? Man, how could that have been that loud from that far away? Golly. But, yeah, the first time I saw... So this was, like, the second game that I saw graphics of... Because there was also... Doesn't it look like the knife is sticking into, like, the side of that tree, like, the edge? Like, it doesn't look like it's actually in the tree. It looks like it should be more to, like, the left. Instead, they just stuck it on the edge. Oh, brother, this is just what I needed. That'll teach you to scare off my dinner. Now we gotta eat the little boy now. That's all that's left. We're gonna start with eating out his ass, right? Who might you be, an orphan? Be like, hey, there's nobody around. And I'm sure nobody would mind. You're lucky those curs didn't chew you to pieces. Why didn't they, by the way? I'm pretty sure wild animals would just, like, aren't just gonna, like, stand there for a long time and, like, wait before, like, eating it. They would have fucking killed him, like, immediately. I don't have enough food to feed you anyway. I'm telling you, that ass has his name all over it, even if I did take you home. Mommy? Oh, my... Come on, man, you're gonna be the hero of this game. You can't start off like that. Boy. Uncle Ray will take you home. You better appreciate this. Oh, man, I'm an uncle, or he's an uncle now? Golly. I don't know why he, you know, if it's just gonna be a small child just crying for his mommy, like, I don't know. I would be like, sorry, dude. You just weren't meant to survive, buddy. There was this girl I used to work with. Actually, she turned out to be crazy, but I actually had to... she was new, so I could have... I mean, I won't go into detail, but, like... She was new, so I could have basically given her the word, or given the word to the supervisor and would have had her moved, but instead I decided to move just because I was tired of the job I was on. But, oh shit, I got distracted thinking about freaking... Alright, welcome home. Is that dinner? Oh, I was gonna say, she freaking... She works at, like an animal shelter or something. I don't know if it's the Humane Society or if just a different animal shelter. I don't know if all animal shelters are called the Humane Society. I don't know shit about that kind of thing. But anyway, there was this dog that she, like, bought and then didn't realize that it had this, like, chest vest on, like, this thing, like, around its, like, torso. And took it off and realized that it was, like, super infected and whatnot underneath, and it had been on, like, too tight for a long time, and the animal almost died, actually. And then she realized that that the person selling it was just selling it for, like, drug money, pretty much, and they just didn't want the dog, and had neglected it, and was abusive to it, and all that good stuff. And, sounded like what happened to me. Hey, is that foreshadowing? I think it is. Not surprising, it's been a lean year. Are they implying that, that the parents got rid of the kid because it was too lean? They're like, oh, we can't afford to feed him. Let's just, then they, like, took all my clothes and, like, sold my clothes, too. Well, why don't we let him sleep while we go to the village? If we don't get some food soon. Somebody abandoned him. Just like me. Aw. His purple hair, like, looked cool from that angle. Boy, that's a lot of fucking hair on the, like, the front end of his head. Jeepers. Hello? Who is this? Don't you see, Tom? You're the same as me. You must understand. The same as you. Who are you? They're weak, pitiful, and pathetic. Yeah, I have played this, but it's been a long fucking time. Oh, hello. Are you here to grant my wish of losing my virginity? But my point that I was trying to get to is I probably shouldn't be talking during all this story, but... My Tom, aw. But she went, like, super hella into debt. Like, she was telling me that, like, she was working, like, 7 days a week, and, like, basically said that, like, all her bills were behind, and her rent's behind, everything is behind. she put herself into, like, financial ruin, essentially, just to save the life of this dog. And I'm just sitting here going, like, oh yeah, I was talking about that they should have just let the kid die or whatever. It's the same kind of thing. It's like, look, the dog was near death and just not. And you know, if it would have put me in the poorhouse, I mean, I don't want to say that my life is more valuable than a dog's, but you know, me and a dog are equally alive. The only difference is that the dog's like life essence is put into like a smaller, you know, body with like a simpler brain and whatnot. That's really the only difference. So I mean, I don't know. I value all life equally, actually, which most people don't. But I mean, that's fine. But that's just the way I look at it. I mean, the only difference between, you know, us and like a mosquito or something is just that we're just in a bigger, more complex body, but we're still the same amount alive as they are. But I mean, but you know, I'm kind of sounding like a hypocrite right now, because having said that, if I had to choose to take care of a dog and put myself in the poorhouse, I would probably just say, you know, let's kill him. Not gonna mince words. I'm not one of those like, oh, put him to sleep. I wonder how like that fucks kids up. You're like, oh, we're gonna put him to sleep. Really? For how long? Oh, okay. Anyway, this looks like a storage room. Can I go? Okay, I can't go into it. So I guess I should mention, I've already touched upon it that I have played this game before. I played it all the way through. I got to the area. I killed the second to last boss, and then my dad was also playing it, and he couldn't kill the final boss, and he basically gave up and asked if I could try it or whatever, and then I actually beat the final boss, but I never beat the game from start to finish on my save file. Oh, don't be afraid, I won't hurt you. I'm an Agu. I'll tell you all about how to fight. Come back when you've got some equipment. Man, see, I like the art of this game. Look at that. Just the fact that his eyeballs are bouncing on his body, and then there's like a slight delay. They're not even bouncing in sync or whatever. It's just a nice touch. I like shit like that. So I've played the whole game, but not all like on my file or whatever. And hello. Even though I look like this, I know a thing or two about camping. Now, why would you not know a thing about camping due to how you look? I'll come back later with your friends, and I'll tell you everything I know, okay? I don't have any friends at this point. Can I just walk off the screen? Nope. Hey, a treasure chest. Am I supposed to... Okay, just a skill ink sitting in the middle of this open area? Okay. I wonder if I even knew that was there. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of shit I don't remember. And then I did play the game about, you know, I don't know, a decade later or so, when I was like a young adult. I first played this when I was, I think, 14 or 15, like back when it was new. You better be careful around here. A couple of bullies named Ray and Tipo live around these parts. And I played it about... I got past the halfway point, so I was maybe like 2/3 of the way done with the game, but I didn't finish it. And then I started it for a third time, and I didn't get very far at all. I didn't even get... yeah, like I said, I'm gonna talk as if you know, as if you've already played this game. So I'm gonna say stuff about... so I'm gonna be giving spoilers and whatnot. I don't remember a whole lot, but I'm gonna be just, you know, just be warned. But I didn't get to the point where you turn into an adult, so I wasn't that far. But then again, did I even get to the point where you get Gar? I don't remember. I might not have even made it to the part where you get Gar, so I maybe really didn't get far at all in my third attempt. So there is some stuff that I remember, but there's also going to be a lot of shit that I don't remember, which is actually kind of nice. So, don't kick, punch, bite, or hurt the trees. Actually, I think you can do that and sometimes get stuff out of them. It is kind of nice, because I love the shit out of this game, so it's going to be nice to sort of play it for the first time again. Like, some stuff's going to be familiar, but I don't remember where things are and whatnot. I don't even know where to go. We haven't been able to find much to eat in the forest, either. What are we going to do? Well, you got mushrooms. There's an old man named Pungeon who lives here in the woods. He's kind of strange. Why else would he want to live by himself in the woods like that? That doesn't mean you're strange. It just means you want to get away from all the judgmental people that think you're strange just because you're, like, want to live a life different from the life they want to live. Fucking A. Okay, yeah, we're gonna run into Mr. Pungeon later. Actually, is that him right there? Can I get around to him? I think I gotta go around the long way. Okay, I gotta take the really long way. Let's see, can we run faster? But this is running, alright. I mean, we move at a pretty good clip, there's just a lot of ground to cover. Hey kid, wander around like that, you're liable to get eaten up by dogs or something. Oh man, can we get a period at the end of that sentence, please? Don't litter, okay. To Mount Grouse. Double check your equipment before entering. Okay, so I'm guessing we don't want to go here. We don't... Will the game even let us go here? Oh man, world map. This is really nostalgic. Oh, I'm supposed to go to the town. And then is this the Yggdrasil place? Or the... There's a tree in here that's a master. But you don't get to activate it until way later. Oh wait, no, we're right here. Okay, fuck. Yeah, I remember this forest area gave me a hard time in terms of navigating and whatnot. If you've seen my other Let's Plays, or even just watched Live a Live, yeah, I am super fucking not good at navigating shit. Is that it's gonna be a fishing spot there, right? Entrance, okay, this is an entrance to the fairy village or whatever. Okay, let's just get in here. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I kind of feel bad that I talked her and all that story at the beginning, but there was just stuff I wanted to say, and so, you know. Out of my house, you punks! And if you don't say it right when you think about it, you're not going to be able to remember it later, and your train of thought is going to get all fucked up if you don't say this shit right when you think of it. Ha ha ha! You'll never catch me! It's no use, Ray. Everyone's watching out for us. I just now checked the capture for the first time. With everything being as fucked up as it is, I should have done that way the fuck sooner. What with poor harvest and all? Hey, Tipo, look at this. Hey, you finally woke up, huh? Doesn't this beat all? Isn't that his catchphrase, I think? I've got another mouth to feed. What if we get him to help us, Ray? Oh, you think? Y'all, like, it took, like, what, Ray didn't think of that? Jeez. But I think we need to get him out of his pajamas first. Come on. We'll get you fixed up with some equipment. Like, you're gonna need it if you want to be mugging people. Okay, they ran off. I don't know where they went. Am I supposed to go to the shop? Oh, wait, never mind. Maybe we get set up with something in no time. We're gonna run in and run out and be like, oh, did I just say Tom? Is that your name? Oh, we share a connection of some sort. Funny, how did I know that? Maybe I dreamed it? Yeah, by the way, I did not make, yeah, my ability to, like, follow stories was not very good, and it's still not super great. And, yeah, I watched the intro to, I just started playing Evo. I watched the beginning of that, and I was confused as shit. Apparently that was just not explained well. But, like, this whole thing where, like, Tipo, like, knew Tom's name, But were we able to get something? Totally not putting 2 and 2 together with this shit. In terms of even being like a thing that's like, oh, that's funny. You know, like one of those kind of moments. Not used to wearing armor yet, eh? Well, it's better than pajamas, I suppose. I was sort of, I mean, even now, but like back in the day, even more so, wasn't really big into stories in RPGs. I mean, I love to play RPGs and stuff, but a lot of times I was just kind of, like, just glossing over the text, just waiting for them to, like, tell me where to go or what to do. Let's hit the road, we can do some work there. Even with Final Fantasy VI, like, I didn't fully understand, like, what the story, like, I knew what was happening, but, like, I wasn't, like, registering, like, the impact of the events and what it all meant and how it all fit together and whatnot. Until probably I was an adult, actually. There's a road up ahead called the Ural Road. We go there sometimes and, well, mug people. Okay. It's not like we hurt people or anything. Just steal from them. I'm not into hurting people, you know. I have been known to eat a little ass here and there, but, you know, that doesn't hurt, right? That's right. If your tongue game is good enough, they won't even wake up. Even a beginner like you can do it. Come on, don't worry, let's go! Oh, yay, boy, look at that, we got a party. We don't get to name, Mr. Ray, or Tipo. Tipo's not going to be with us for long. I mean, actually, he is with us for the first little bit. Okay, let me just get familiar with, this fucking shit. Balak knife? Okay. I'm 33, I still don't know what a balak knife is. Oh wait, let's see if we can put the... Is this better than... It is. Okay, sure. What do you mean, not used to wearing armor? Just got clothing on. It's not armor. Should I take this off and... Oh, hold on, can I... Do you hit pool to take shit off? I wonder if I should take the, thing off of him and give it to Tom. Ooh, or the bracer. Oh, that's only one. Let's just see... I mean, is this a smart thing to do? I don't fucking know. I get 2 more defense. I lose an agility, though. Well, his HP is the lowest, so for right now, let's just do it. I'm pretty sure... I'm not sure... we're always gonna have Tom, but I'm pretty sure we're not always gonna have Ray. Bounce Living comes down and steals our cattle. Between that and the bad harvest, we might not be able to make it through winter. What do you mean? This looks like a pretty good harvest to me. Maybe it has to feed a fuckload of people. No reply, it's just a scarecrow. Was that, like, what was I expecting a reply? And then, like, the narrator had to tell me that? We live off what we grow and what we catch in the forest. I haven't been able to get much this year, though. Man, oh man, if I had all this. Just about all of it belongs to Mayor McNeil. Oh yeah, I remember we gotta go into like a big house at some point. Is that Mayor McNeil? His mansion or whatever? Beat, I tell you. I remember that's our first, like, actual sort of dungeon. It's not a dungeon, I mean, it's a dude's house, but it's our first, like, test, sort of, to make sure that we understand how to play the game and whatnot. It's our first time going a long time without a save or a heal. I work and McNeil takes it all. Isn't there some way I can take it easy and still get what I want? Yeah, it's called the welfare state, where you don't work and then you still get, like, paid more money. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about with shit like that. I'm not super educated. I'm just making talkies, so don't mind me. Yeah, they're talking about, I'm not sure how recent of a thing this is, but recently I started hearing, some talk about, what do they call it? UBI, Universal Basic Income. And basically, they're just gonna give everyone like $1,000 or something, and just be like, here, live off this. But then if you want to work, also you can, I suppose. But I reckon a lot of people are just not gonna work. And that sounds nice to just be like, hey, just money, just for being alive or whatever. And it sounds nice, but what you gotta realize is that, you know, the rich do pay a lot of taxes, and, you know, their taxes are gonna go up through the fucking roof, because not only would you and me be getting $1,000, but everyone, which is a lot of fucking people, so they're gonna have to tax the shit out of the people that are still working. So then once people start to realize, hey, they're taxing the shit out of me, then they're probably going to leave the country. And stuff like this, it doesn't really work unless there's a fuckload of people paying a fuckload of money. Because otherwise, who's going to pay for all that money that they'd be doling out to everybody? Okay, I'm looking for trouble again. Yeah, we have some nerve to rob you, then, like, come right back, and go right back into your house, and double check to make sure we stole everything. Oh, man. He's got nothing. I guess that means we did a good job, right? Where am I supposed to go? I don't know where to go. I'm already stuck. Well, not stuck, but ain't got nothing for you. There's nothing left here. It's pretty bad when, like, you're so well known. They're just like, you just like talk to them, and they're just like, you don't have, there's nothing for you to steal, so why are you here? Aha, healing herb, yay. Oh, excuse me. Okay, what do we got in Shmeow? Yeah, whenever it says anything here, that means there is something here. Which, if that's the case, I don't know why it bothers to ask every time. Did I go in here? Okay, so you can't check the boxes. You can check the cabinets, though. It's you, is it? Well, there's nothing here, you hear me? Nothing for little thieves like you, so get on, shoot! Oh, it still does let me buy. Oh, man, I got 0 fucking zennies. Okay, I guess we ain't buying nothing. We're not buying anything. Okay, if we don't have any money, there's no point in going here, either. We don't need to stay at the inn. Or even check the inn. Sometimes going to the inn, like, activates the next story thing to happen, but... Yeah, by the way, this episode, we're going to make this episode a little bit longer just because we're getting started, and I'm just not knowing, like, what to do right off the bat and all that good stuff. Is this... Okay, yeah, this is the hooded guy or whatever. Oh. So, where am I supposed to go? Oh, here. Oh, yeah, they mentioned here. Okay, yeah. We gotta go here and we gotta mug somebody. Man. I freaking love this music, man. Oh, and even the battle music is good. And we got our first real fight. Any abilities? We got Flare. I'm pretty sure we're good to just whack. And I'm pretty sure every time you see a new enemy, you can't see how much life they have. I think after you kill them once, or I mean, you have to kill them in a battle. So even though I killed 2, I still can't see how much HP it has. But like when we start the next fight, I think it'll tell us how much HP it has. But yeah, the battle music is fucking amazing. The boss music is probably one of my favorite boss musics like ever in any video game. Hey, oh yeah, I forgot. There's like a lot of hidden secret-y shit. There's a button you can hold and you can tilt the camera around, but I don't remember. Which button it is. Actually, oh jeez, I'm totally gonna forget. I'm gonna do my best to not look anything up. I'm pretty sure you can learn that move. There's a bunch of moves that you can learn if you examine them, but some of them are a big fucking pain in the ass to learn. I'm pretty sure you can learn, I spent a long time trying to learn a move called... Oh wait, he's not going to use it now that he doesn't have another dude to influence. Oh, you son of a bitch. There was a move that, there's like an enemy that's basically like an execute. There's just a bunch of eggs. And it's kind of cool because there's like a mage egg and like a swordsman egg. and I forget, but they're kind of like decked out into like a party formation. But it's eggs, and I think they have this move called Ovum. Is it a move that heals themselves, or is Ovum the one that turns you into an egg? Yeah, egg is a status ailment where we work. And I'm pretty sure there's a way to learn a move that they do that's like super difficult to get. I think you have to make some kind of condition occur for them to use it, and then you have like a small chance to learn it, I think. Oh, good old Windia. Can't wait to be lost there for frickin' ever. Well, instead of worrying about that, let's think about getting something to eat today, okay? We should go hide and wait for someone to come by. Behind that tree up there looks good to me. Like, you mean the tree we always hide behind when we mug people? Oh, huh. See, that's the kind of shit I need in my games. I kind of wish, like, the game always did shit like that. Like, just tell me, just point. Just give me a physical fucking arrow. Alright, let's wait here. One of the reasons I wanted to play this game now, I've actually been wanting to play it for a while, but one of the reasons why I went ahead and played it now is because an LPer that I like to watch did an LP of it, and I didn't want to watch his LP until I played it, and I didn't want to play it having just watched an LP, you know, of it. I wanted to be like, I'll get all soft on this now. I wanted to be like cold, because I like to, I don't know, I didn't want to get like, I didn't want to be too familiar with it before going back to it after all these years. I don't know, I just thought it'd be interesting. We're just some poor kids trying to get some food. Because it's like, what's the point of LPing a game that you just watched somebody play all the way through, you know? Whoever it is will forgive us, right? And this is going to be like a half-blind Let's Play anyway, so hopefully we'll get the best of... I know that some people like to watch blind LPs, and some people like to watch non-blind LPs, and I do some of both, but I feel like this one's going to be a good mix of just blindness and also remembering some shit, but not enough to have it be... to make me, like, effective at playing the game. Show us what you're made of. Go get him. Is that Pungeon, or is that just the same sprite? That is Pungeon. What are you trying to do, little one? Mug me, hmm? Why the hell did they send me to hit the big ol', or to mug the big old burly dude? You would want to pickpocket a guy like that. You wouldn't want to get his attention. We've got enough trouble around here already with those rascals Tipo and Ray. Listen to me. If you run into them, tell them that if I catch them, I'm going to throw them in my sex dungeon. And I'm going to rape the dog shit out of them. Whoops, figures it would be Pungeon. Well, didn't they see who it was before they threw me into it? You fucking threw me under the bus. You're supposed to, like, go after, like, vulnerable-looking people. You're supposed to, like, look at who you're attacking before you attack them. Not supposed to go after the fucking lumberjack bodybuilder-ass motherfucker. There's no one at his house, right? You're right. Let's go and grab some of his food. That'll show him. I mean, he's probably got food. Look how big and burly he is. He's probably well fed, right? Oh, do I actually have to leave and go to his house? Yeah, I remember this first area I was stuck at for a while. And then also the area, like, later on... fuck, dude. I don't exactly remember where it was, but there was something we had to do in the castle. I couldn't figure out what to do there either. I was stuck for a long fucking time. Oh yeah, what is the button to... Okay, so it's R1 is the... Look around. I'm gonna find some shit. I'm gonna miss a lot of shit. I'm also probably gonna miss some of the masters in this game, just from not knowing. And I'm also probably gonna miss some of the dragon formation or forms or whatever. Just so you know. So just so you know, I'm gonna be playing this game just on my own shit. I'm gonna not look anything up unless I absolutely have to. So this is not gonna be a 100% playthrough. It's not gonna be a It's not going to be a optimal play strategy playthrough. It's not going to be a... It's not going to be anything. It's just going to be me playing it as naturally as possible. I think that was the word, but I was trying to think of earlier. Where, like, I just want to play it just naturally. Okay. I'm not sure if the level up bonuses are set in stone. Like, you gain the same amount every time, or if I were to, like, reset and then reload it, would I gain different stats? I'm not sure. Also, where's Bungeon's house? Oh man, now I got random birds. I do know that with this game, you don't want to gain too many levels because when you find masters, they teach you skills, but only when you level up a certain number of times, and you can only get to a certain level before the EXP gets to be ridiculous to level up again. And so basically, the higher level you are, the more experience it takes to level up, and there's also not... You're not going to be able to really learn every skill from every master. And I'm not going to... Oh, wait. I found it. Cool. Locked. Ray might be able to pick the lock. Well, get on that shit. Oh, do I have to... Is there a button I can push to switch characters? Oops. I just have to do... I think there's a button to just... There we go. It's L1. You pick the lock with one hand, boy. Just as I thought, nobody's home. But I didn't want to watch an LP and then play it. I just figured that would make it it just wouldn't be a natural playthrough if I just watched it. So yeah, so it's gonna be a natural playthrough. Gonna be knowing some shit, not knowing some shit. I know I already said that, but so I'm just saying that unless I get stuck, man, you had one fucking job. You could have just stood there. Well, if the dude's not home, it doesn't matter if I make noise or not, right? So I know that when you watch somebody play, there's like a temptation to always just like tell them the best shit to do or tell them about shit they missed, but unless it's like something critical or something I need to progress the story, I'm just going to be playing this on my own. I mean, not that I don't appreciate the input and whatnot, but I would like to not have the naturalness be spoiled. Find something? I was just checking around. I guess you do actually have to do this. Hey, there's food here. Alright, come on, let's get out of here. Uh-oh. Old man Bunion's come home, gulp. We might be in trouble, you think? I'll go check it out. If something happens, I'll distract him. And you guys get away, okay? Well, that's very noble of you. Oh, geez. Well, Ray's going in the sex dungeon. Hey, everything's okay. There's no way Ray would get thrown in. Uh-oh. You made him squeal like a pig. That ain't good. I guess I better go and see what's happening. Don't worry, we can get out of here, right? Oh man, and Tipo has got the long hair, so Bunny might be like, we're gonna pretend you're a girl. Oh man. Oh, so if you check it twice, it'll say anything here, then say nothing. So you can actually get teased into thinking there's gonna be something here. Uh-oh. Actually, we're coming up on an episode. Let's go ahead and let's call it here. Oh shit, I am gonna have to fucking save it though. Fuck. Okay, hold on. I lied. I'm playing this on console, so we actually do have to save before I turn the game off. Oh shit. Boy, it's like in Resident Evil 4. We just got fucking clocked. But I didn't think you had sunk this low. That was kind of silly. You just like swing, blackout, and then it just reappears, and you're just next to him. At a time like this, when everyone's suffering, don't you know that if you don't work, you can't eat? Oh shit, I'm gonna have to do the wood choppy game, aren't I? Shut up, we were working! You just don't get it, do you? Robbing people isn't honest work. Oh, gonna get hung up on semantics of different kinds of work. Gonna split hairs. I've half the mind to run you out of the woods, but if you say you'll mend your ways, I could forgive and forget. What do you want us to do? Well, don't we already have a reputation? So then why would he figure that that we deserve another chance? You're a strong lad, aren't you? I've got a job for you. You've heard of Mountain Grouse, haven't you? Big mountain north of the forest? You'll know it when you see it. Why don't you go there, understand? Just me? What about them? Don't worry. I've got something else in mind for them. Uh-oh. I'm not going to say what it is, but it rhymes with Dex Pungeon. You're keeping them as hostages, so I'll do what you want, right? I was about to say, well, yeah, sorta, actually. Alright, I'll do it! We'll lead us two kings. We'll lead us to kings. Ah, ah. Oh, man, my fucking voice is shot. Ah, lead us to kings. I actually haven't listened to that CD in a long fucking time. I really had to pop it in. I don't even remember all the lyrics. That's how you know it's bad. The first decree is to legalize marijuana. The tyranny and the bullshit has gone on for too long. You all fucking trip. Is it trips? What the hell does trips mean? Yeah, I have no idea. Who blocked its legalization? You're banished from the land! Yeah, what I want you to do is chop firewood. It's really simple. Tipo sets the log and Tom cuts it. Why does Tipo get the fucking easy job? You know how to use your sword, don't you? It's the X button. Oh yeah, we have to wait for him to let go of it. So we don't chop him, I think. Cut too fast, you'll hit Tipo. No pressure, but you might hit your friend with a sword if you fuck it up. If you cut too slow, you'll miss the log. Cut as many logs as you can until I tell you to stop. Understand? We can do it in our sleep. Come on, let's get this over with. Let's get this done. You know what I like the most? Cake farts. Let's get this done. Yeah, I remember how to do this. You just have to wait for him to let go. Or you have to wait for him to move his hand. I don't remember what happens if you do well or not. You just have to keep doing it until you do well, I wonder? Or do you actually get a reward? Oops. How did I fuck up that one where I hit him? I must have just fucked it up. Oh, I wanted to get that last one in, that's why I swung early. 19 logs. Not bad. Do I get like a vitamin or some stupid beginning of the game reward? There, we worked. I won't complain if we steal, right? If you keep that up, one of these days you'll be sorry. Don't you see that? Well, no, we need to like see it for ourselves. We're not just gonna believe old people. That's how being a kid works, right? Ah, who cares? One day, real soon, we're getting out of here. I ain't afraid of nothing. Why don't we just leave now? If it's such slim pickings around here, I don't know. So, fuck. Fucking getting 19 fucking blows. It makes me think that if I got 20, that I would have gotten something. Oh, and I'll never know. Let's see if we can learn a skill, by the way. I'm pretty sure you can learn Influence. Can you learn Influence? I don't know. Is there some kind of indication where it'll tell you if you can learn it or not? Hey, there we go. Exclamation mark means you did learn it. I think a question mark means that you cannot learn it. But if you get nothing, that means it just didn't work, perhaps? I don't know. Except Tipo learned it, didn't he? We're not going to be keeping him. Oh well. Let's examine with him too, just in case. I'm not sure if two people can learn a skill in the same fight. Or, you know, the same skill, especially. I mean, I don't know. Holy shit, Tipo. You're fucking weak as shit. Thought he gained a level. Let's have both people attack. Now that we don't have Ray, Ray's attack might be, like, stronger. Maybe that's why we were able to kill the boss goblin easily. Man, there's so much shit I like about this game. Even, like, the color of your HP bar, and, like, that's such a cool color, like, shade of purple, too, on the enemy, life bars. I don't know. Okay, come on. Oh, come on, okay, yeah. Having Ray along definitely was helpful. I might see about, going back to the original house and seeing if we can heal. Actually, I think we can camp outside and save also. Yeah, I keep forgetting that, hey, reprisal, cool. Yeah, also, I never knew what a reprisal... This is the first time I ever saw the word reprisal, when I played this game for the first time. Is a reprisal different from a counterattack? It might be slightly different. Cat doesn't know the stop sign until he gets burnt. Okay, yeah, that is kind of what I was saying. That like you just won't believe what old people say until you fuck yourself over. Okay. Okay, I think you have to be. Yeah, you have to be. I don't know what exactly the rules are with where you can camp. You can't be too close to a place where you can, like, enter. Let's go after Ray. Okay. Are we at full shit, by the way? Or not? Do we have to hit rest from the book? It's gonna be our save book. Okay, rest. There we go. And I think you can save, you're still going to be at the campsite at morning time, I believe. Okay, so now it's morning, I think, right? The cricket thingies stopped. Or cicadas, or whatever they're supposed to be. I am going to be using all 3, memory card slots, by the way. Actually, I might use 3 memory card slots in 2 memory cards, actually, just in case. Basically, the risk is a little bit higher when you're recording on console, especially when you only have 3 save files. If for some reason I lose an episode, I don't want to, like, lose, like, save over progress that I can't go back and replay if a video gets fucked up for whatever reason. I just like to be careful with my shit. Having said that, just the other day I recorded an episode of Mario Maker and went to turn off the, stop the recording and then realized I didn't start the recording. So yeah, so I like to be careful. I know I need to be careful because I sometimes do shit like that because I'm human and also stupid. So in the next one, we'll go in and find Ray. I don't remember what exactly is going to happen, actually. But yeah, We'll do it the next one, and I'm really looking forward to this LP. And yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.